The United States of America is no better than the country we're at odds with. Uh, Take, for example, look what's happening to me. I paid into my Social Security, all my life, while working. And look, um, they were able to cut me off just like that, you know. Um, like I said, we're no better than Russia, China, or North Korea, you know. Look at what we do. Look at what this government, does to its own citizens, man. So messed up, man. They want to make sure that I suffer, for trying to expose something that they don't want people to know about, you know. And they already made me homeless, by making up all kind of lies, where I lived at in my previous apartment building. I mean, these are people I grew up with, man. They were able to get so many people to say all these, messed up things about me. And then to top it off, man, the hospital, really, wanted to discredit me. And they put in a report. They said that I was, going around telling them that my thoughts come through my rectum and that I was, walking around, mumbling to myself, like I'm some, mentally ill person, but, I have a very sound mind, and it's just so wrong with, someone uh, with power and money, what they can do to you, to silence you, you know. Like I said, I don't mess with anyone, I don't do anything to anyone, man. I just, I keep to myself. I've been isolated, so I really don't see anyone except for my sister. So anyway, I'm gonna keep sharing. I really feel like I'm fighting for my life. I really feel like they will, eventually, silence me for good, you know. But hopefully, my stories will stick with, some of you. And and like I said, if something, was to happen to me, is that, if something was to happen to me, I know who did it, and I think I've mentioned it enough to most of you. All right, signing out.